the time. Welcome in, everybody, for episode 15 of the Shrike. How's everybody doing on this beautiful, wonderful Saturday evening?
I'm alive! Somewhat!
Yeah, I'm feeling that way too.
I really don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Neither do I, that's why I don't have to.
Do you just bang on your drum all day?
Today's my Wednesday, unfortunately.
Well, tomorrow's my Sunday because I work Monday through Friday. Like a normal human.
I have Tuesday, Wednesdays off.
Is everybody ready to play a rousing game of Castles and Crusades?
I am so ready to be roused.
Oh, you just take the day at work, Spintus? I'm sorry to hear that.
Alright. So first thing, let's get that out of the way.
Where's my not gonna work?
Yeah, best average.
Oh.
Did you just roll that for the heck of that? Oh wait, I remember now. We got to do the.
It's been a little while. I know it's been a minute.
What's up there, Jaws?
Hi. How are you doing?
Oh god.
I was about to say it's lonely at the top, but I see you've got some company.
Oh boy.
We're sitting right by each other.
I'm not mentally prepared for.
Unless, okay, so unless I get one of the shittiest rolls.
D G Joe.
Hey, get the. I weighted the dice. Go ahead, Fred.
Yeah, what's over? Why is it a 1?
D Joe.
5%.
Oh.
Yay, not me.
Moabie, I hope you took notes from 2 weeks ago.
I weighted the wrong spot.
It's hard to wait.
Did you try to set me up, Toasty?
It is actually really hard to wait.
Either way, basically, from what I remember, because let's be honest, it's been 2 weeks, is, initially we actually went down to the draft market, say hi to, what's his name?
Grimetongue.
Yeah, thank you. Grimetongue, before we went up here and do this, if I remember right. Then after that, we actually started climbing the mountain. Congratulations, we're inside a big person right now, or a god.
Yeah.
So after we did that, we kind of snuck into like a vent. There's these two guys were trying to sell us silver and gold vouchers, but they were pretty crappy vouchers. Like we ended up giving them like a voucher of like one of each of ours, so they can make better vouchers.
All right, so far so
we got
good.
money out of that.
Counterfeit invitations, yeah.
Yeah.
So that brought you here.
But instead of deciding to pop up in the middle of the like something like over here or something, we decided to go through the front door. Then we had to decide who was going with. I got told I had to be gold. But basically on the gold side, it is Clackda, Rechael, Hell Puppy, Alta, and Pin are all on the gold side.
And the crab rats.
They're mopping. I don't think they're
I
partying.
forgot about that.
They're stuck mopping right now.
Yeah. On the silver side, or in our case blue, Sir Dusty Bidsley, Egnis, Seth, and Kofuhara are all on the silver side. Kofuhara has to be because she is silver. She's a silver demon. She's a pretty silver kitty. But we were going through this whole thing after we got our little pins, because we had to get little pins. we went into the first room. There's a lot of people who are drunk, dying of drunkenness and overeating, and, partying. That's on the gold side. On the silver side, everybody's crying their eyes out.
Everyone's dying of boredom because it is literally a funeral.
Awake. But no. Us on the gold side just kind of started walking around and getting forced to drink alcohol and non-alcoholic drinks, if you can call them that. And on the silver side, they've been kind of casually exploring and solving people's problems, like this crow guy, Sir Isarbar, Knight of Silver. They gave him a gold pin so he can go with his love of his life on the gold side.
That was over here.
Yeah, it was
sashes.
Over here.
They're sashes, not pins.
Yeah, there are sashes.
Sashes. And still on the silver side, they went over to the east side of the map and helped a Knight of Silver make a was it a love poem or a love letter?
Yeah, it was. I think it was a love poem, and I do believe it was Egnis who helped her out.
Yeah. And Sir Dusty Bensley is crying his eyes out. Well, he's crying WD-40 out.
So Dustin Bensley is feeling an emotion.
Yeah.
Kofuhara, was it love or a eulogy or both?
Kind of both.
Okay.
It was a eulogy. No, it was a love letter masquerading as a eulogy.
Okay.
Also, Junjun Kit, welcome in. Good to see you. And Outcove, thank you for the 5 stream watch streak. And HO, thank you for the 75 stream watch streak. So that's pretty much the silvers. The golds made their way down here.
Yeah, pretty much we went through the pool tables and we drunk sorrow. Yes, ironic, the party side is drinking sorrow. Then we get to this whole dining room that everyone's eating everything live, dead, or anything between. I'm pretty sure I saw someone eat a wooden plate. We're not talking about that. Then we ran across the Underhill and Andreaplus and how do you say that?
Andrealphus, the consort of gold.
Yeah, this consort of gold, specifically this one. It's the most sober thing in this entire building we have interacted with on the gold side. Specifically on the gold side.
Yeah.
By the way, up at the pool table, we saw one guy drink himself to death.
Yep.
Now we're helping them technically help the head chef with delivering 2
Oh, right. I gotta show off this art again.
Yes, you do.
There you go.
2 husks covered in powdered sugar.
All right, Junjun, let me wrap your brain around this. They're basically in a roleplay dungeon right now. There is both a party and a eulogy going on simultaneously in the same area, in the same rooms, right? Like in one room, you'll see both Knights of Gold and Knights of Silver. When you put on a sash of gold, the Silver Knights no longer perceive you, period. And then same, if you put on a sash of silver, the Knights of Gold do not see you. So you've got to navigate through the dungeon, and they've kind of split up the party. You got a group of gold and a group of silver trying to navigate through the dungeon and try to figure out what's going on here.
We kind of left Pin at the door.
Oops. Actually, Pin's doing her own thing.
Like I said, we left Pin at the door.
Yes. However, they will know that you are not a proper guest, and you'll get the crap beat out of you, and you will lose.
Yeah.
They'll fight both sides simultaneously because you'll have negative rep with everyone.
Also, you need to be careful if you want to switch sides. You got to do it in a place nobody can see you.
Good luck with that.
Right. So far, there really hasn't been any empty rooms.
The empty-est room has been the salt one, and that's just a lady reading a book.
Oh, but I will tell you something good that did happen. In that side room where the Silvers helped golden and silver unconnected lovers over there, Josalow just straight up gets a fucking gold sash and offers it to a knight of silver, like, this will help you find your love. And he's standing there looking aghast. And this one rolls a natural 20 on a charisma check, and the guy swallows his gum and says, yeah, okay, let's fucking do it.
All right.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that for a 20. Let's see what you got. Oh shit, it's my lady! Okay, nice, dope, thanks. We're gonna be busy, so leave.
No, they disappeared to them. They disappeared to them, so they just disappeared. So it's just them by themselves, air quote here.
How did you do that? I don't know. That's so weird.
So the cool thing about this particular game is that, Junjun, if you take a look at the redeems, you will see that you can actually directly interact with the game by sending out boons, banes, helping them recast spells, dropping in artifacts at random, and I just have to roll with it. We just have to roll with it. So there you go. All right, you all ready to go? Moabie, thank you for that wonderful recap. Take yourself 2,000 experience points. Also, cool. Kith and Toasty, for the title of the episode, both of you take 2,000 experience points.
Thank you.
What is this fucking inflation? I only ever got like 1,000.
But that was then, and this was now, and now we're level 8.
That's true. Okay.
You know?
Yep, that checks out.
Every time you level up, experience points matter less. Like one experience point doesn't go yeah, right? So I gotta we can't just go to the Federal Bank Reserve and just print out XP.
No, you can. You totally can. No, I mean, okay, yeah, 1,000 experience.
What are both the gold and silver party members' objectives in attending the party funeral? Right now, what they're doing is they don't have any direct goals per se, except that they want to make their way to the incomparable garden, to ostensibly set up one of the counterweights, one of the celestial counterweights, of which there are 6 or 7, I believe.
7, I think.
7. You were given 6. Hey, Vendaris, how are you doing, buddy?
Because one of them has to be placed in Yomiel's own home, so it doesn't have to go very far.
Right.
Yomiel seems to have some sort of little ankle bracelet on poor Seth.
He doesn't have an ankle bracelet. He gave you an iPhone.
He has
at least iPhones you turn off.
Fucking yak back.
He's got an Apple AirTag on you.
Yeah. No, it's worse than that. He's got one of those old tiny army phones that's about the size. The phone is the size of a shoebox, and it connects to a backpack. That's basically what you've got.
Oh,
but the
Lord.
backpack is your religious conviction. You have to drag that around with you.
Mm-hmm.
Which is funny because you ended up in weird hell. How did that happen?
Yeah. So, let's see. What do we have? We have a seeker. We have a seeker who's basically like a jack of all trades, master of none, skill monkey type. That's Glacier, and then Moabie's playing a primal druid, which is a regular druid, except they don't have to memorize or prepare their spells. So the entire spell book is her playground.
Yeah.
I struggle with this.
Josalow is playing what is it called again?
I'll keep that.
A Foresworn.
A Foresworn. What does a Foresworn do, really?
The opposite of an anti-sworn.
God damn it, Glacier.
So, Foresworns were war priests, except they are no longer because they no longer worship any gods.
Right.
And mostly what they have is bonuses to them and their allies to attribute checks. They also get increased to initiative rolls.
Okay.
But other than that, they mostly can just use any armor and any weapons.
Thank you for popping in, June. Thank you. Kthla, you are the warrior priest. That means you fight hard, you got lots of HP, you got some cleric spells that were taking to like double time to cast, but now you have the direct satellite uplink with the Angel Mans.
Which isn't really who you want to talk to right now. That guy's getting really tired of you.
And finally, last but most certainly not least, Toasty is playing Rechael, Connie, Codwin, human illusionist.
The only one in the main book.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only class in the main book.
Yep. Pin's a pacer, which is basically the more acrobatic version of the rogue.
Also have higher health.
And I gotta go check on Atsumori real quick, so I will be right back. Be like 2 minutes.
Some of you may be wondering what happened to IM-37. It turns out that he got a better job. He's the Archon of Iron now after we killed the last guy.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, right. He's actually doing pretty well in his new digs, even though he's
making an army
decorated like a Slayer T-shirt. He's actually, he's building an army for us, or for himself, which he will let us use. We got a bathysphere orb. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's what that's who he's shitting for now. Straight to the top, baby.
Yep. I'm so over being an illusionist.
I said this before. I said this before, but I'll say it again. I mean, it's like, I gotta admit, Glacier, I thought you and frickin' Drillfish were gonna end up in a closet. That would have been hilarious if that frickin' happened.
We're still running, Kthla. We still got some time.
You don't go into the closet on the first bump in the night, all right?
It's not really a
Only the second
closet kind of party. It's kind of a you using that pool table not anymore kind of party.
Respectfully, I still want you to find a closet.
There's a lot of rooms. Why don't you go and see what they're doing on the croquet course?
No,
Mom's worried. Mom's worried about me.
Yeah.
I get in there, right? And she's like, why are you here? You're streaming.
What are you getting all in a twist about, Codwin? What, are you afraid there are children present here in hell? Go on, go and drink some more punch. Go and lose another charisma point. It'll be good for you now that you got that thing on your head.
I fully don't...
Yeah,
I fully would not be surprised.
You have not, the youngest creature you have found is Pin, and she's an 18 or 19-year-old gnome.
At time
that basically is a
since she
child.
arrived.
That's for a few reasons. One, I have the only infantile things you have found are the auric homunculi, homunculises. And that's because, this is a stream and I have my fucking limits.
Basically, like any respectful parents, the kids are at home, not out in the public.
More like go to hell. They don't have an existential presence.
Yeah,
they are simply obliterated.
Or they go to limbo. Tickets assumed into the river Styx.
Is there a weird limbo too?
Yeah.
There's a weird hell.
Then their soul stuff gets, flowed into the river, and the river flows, and eventually they find their way back into, the well of creation, and they get reincarnated.
No. Hell looks at this baby and decides to drop kick it into reincarnation. It's like, nope, we're not dealing with this.
Okay, for starters, it's not a drop kick, it's a long pass.
Who do we want to start with first? Do we want to start with gold team or silver team?
I believe we have HP to deal with for the levels. because we left.
We
at the same
do.
Oh, shit.
time.
Yeah.
Good call.
Yep.
Good call. Let me whip out my dice. Who wants to go first?
I did mine. Rolled a 7, keeping it.
Yeah, yep. That sounds sounds like a good thing right there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Let's go with yours.
Okay. You receive a 9.
Oh.
Paid off.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Who else leveled that?
I think Kith did. I think.
What?
Hello there, Noble
What's your weapon?
Noble Emerald. Noble Emerald.
Normal Ermal.
Looks like a toast fan.
Oh,
DM?
Oh, I see.
DM my XP, please.
I'm actually very behind on my DMs and need to get back to Noble at some point. Hello, Noble.
Okay, so it's not just me. It's not just me that gets ignored by the Toasty. I am vindicated.
I am a very busy individual. I'm very sorry to everyone who's ever DM'd me. It's not, I don't want to be this way. It's just life with ADD. I apologize.
Okay.
I don't know why
I'm
you're
just
having.
getting ignored.
I don't know why you're having so much trouble. I can do it.
Glacier?
Glacier.
Glacier?
Sorry.
On this, please. You have two, in your defense and my defense, you have about
I deserve this.
double the experience I do.
Which is
With
to say
living
you're a
with
freaking
ADD.
old ass bitch.
Triple. I've done a lot of things you can't even imagine.
Freeform. Oh my gosh, all my
healthcare?
friendos are coming in. Hell yeah. Okay. Anybody else? Kith, you want to take that 8, or do you want to?
I'm keeping it.
You want to be risky disky? All right, yeah, that's a smart play. Anybody else rolling?
I didn't level last time, so no.
Okay. Let me check. Mr. Dustin Binsley. He didn't level up. Actually, wait, he hit level 8. So Knights
I
are
don't have the plus.
If
10.
Kith leveled up, everyone else should have leveled up because Kith has the highest track.
Yeah.
So
What did Kith level up to?
8.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so we're all at 8. All right.
Yeah, we should all be at
Binsley rolls a 5, takes a 5.
I'm still at level 7. Unless I did some math wrong.
You might not have. Druids are weird.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I still have.
that's the track change.
Feel free to
Let's
look at it.
take a little cheeky check here.
Look
Yeah.
at Clackda.
Don't
Yeah.
forget that we haven't all gained experience at the same rate.
No, but we should be relatively.
Should be within 10 to 20,000 of each other.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean like if you're 20,000 back, you might still be at
What
level
edition are you guys playing? We are playing Castles and Crusades, which is basically which is basically 3rd edition without skills and feats. Basically. The only abilities you get are your class abilities. DC check, like difficulty checks, are either 12 or 18 base, modified by the level or the hit dice of the creature that you're dealing with. It's super quick, super slick, super easy to understand, and very easy to stream. Looks good on stream, basically. Also, the people at Trollord Games, the company that makes Castles and Crusades, they treat me like a fucking rock star, and they give me the requisite head pats and belly rubs for me to be like, yeah, I'll run your game on stream. It's cool. Yeah, you grease my skids, and I'll play a little game. Speaking of which, I think we are done with HP. Who wants to go first? I think. Okay, let me hold on. Let me check here. Let me put some more lively music on. There we go.
We kind of have the problem of if it's too lively, we're on the gold side, but for $2, we're on the silver side.
Right. Did you get a mission from Guspar? The Gus Buff, the head chef.
We kinda
we have
did.
these two husks. They're lightly seasoned. We need to deliver them to the
you mean-
Archon of Gold so that he can chow down.
Yes.
Hopefully he's not in a closet.
Okay, you do.
I doubt it.
Very good, very good.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
We talked about playing
thinking
pairs in
about
their house.
we were considering adding our own seasoning to these husks. Little black plum sauce might make things a little more interesting.
Well, Reaver Captain, I like your little mercenary band. They're very easy to slot into various medieval fantasy games, and you let me do it, so I'd do it. Also, you pay the channel points, and so I'd do it.
He's also a mod.
I thought we were supposed to get a talking cane at some point. Also, Reaver isn't a mod. I'm the only mod.
One mod, one love. All right.
Moderator.
Let's see. Evens, we're gonna go with golds. Odds, we're gonna go with silver. Silver. Where would you like to go from here?
I believe we're going through this door.
Oh, okay.
It's already, we haven't even entered yet.
Let me reveal the area. All the area forever. Oh yeah. This is the Grand Hall. Evil Webline, thank you for the 3 stream. Watch Shrike. Okay, let me pull this up here.
Okay, it's Chanute. Hope she's having
The
fun.
heart of the golden debauch. Hundreds of golden guests and devils dance together to the never-ending music of an orchestra. It is impossible to hear oneself speak over the noise of the crowd and the incessant wheedling of the violins and oboes. The wooden floor is sticky with sweat and champagne. Ugh! Ugh!
The smell must be incredible.
The room is filled with wet heat from hundreds of bodies exerting themselves. Ugh!
Got it. The portrait in the other room is not a portrait of orgy. It's just a bunch of people dancing in this room.
The ceiling fresco above depicts your adventures to date, including every individual you have spoken with and every location you have ever visited. Although some parts are represented in symbolic or allegorical form, it's difficult to look at the entire fresco at once, as the dances around you are highly distracting.
Now, is it our adventure or is it the adventure of the viewer? Like, is it their life in fresco, or is it?
It is the characters. It is the characters, the Shrikers.
Okay, so the party rather than the person.
Correct.
Okay.
I'm gonna go exert myself in the other room. I don't want to be.
Oh yeah, you saw that horrible portrait, didn't you? You're tired of seeing yourself.
Can we consider that we're wearing silver thingamabobs? Are we able to see them, or are we just kind of like?
We're technically, I believe, able to see it because we don't follow the same rules.
Oh, okay.
Well, here's the problem. You're wearing silver sashes, so you are invisible to the dancers, though not intangible. So anybody wishing to move through here wearing a silver sash must make me a dexterity save, lest you be trampled underfoot.
What do you think? If we take a chance and go for it, or do we go elsewhere?
I think we might be better off going to the other door. Or up.
And of course, this being the central ballroom, there are several egresses forth. Or you can just go back the way you came.
I think I am not taking a chance going in there.
Okay. So you're gonna come up here?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Around that time,
Oh, I'll get there.
the gold crew arrives here at the southern end of the Golden Debauch.
You think you've accidentally moved us, Atsu?
I didn't move you. Wait, did I? Somebody grabbed you.
Everyone except Alta, I think you accidentally moved.
Yeah, you moved the party into the southern end of the room.
Nope, sorry about
No,
that.
Me. I'll move me.
Okay.
There you go. There
So-
you go.
As before, you are in a huge, open, cavernous room filled with hundreds of guests. There are more bodies on this floor than I have put on the, on the map.
Basically, if
riot with
he
more
added more, it
dancing
would
and-
lag.
Right.
So basically, it's a soccer riot, but with more dancing, the correct amount of alcohol, and probably a bit more sweat.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And it's
Basically, every one person
it's-
you see in this room, add 3 more.
and
4 more.
and it's indoors, so it's not even soccer; it's futsal.
Oh God. Fuck, that's so noisy.
It's shitty
That's
indoor
so irritating.
soccer.
Foosball Riot. That would be a really good band name, actually.
Somebody write that down.
Unless you're good.
So how do each of you, Clackda, Rechael, and Alta, react to your adventure fresco up in the ceiling?
I'm glad
didn't know I
they
did
left
that.
out. I'm glad they left out the part where we hawked the invites for money. That was probably the problem. That happened like 25 minutes ago. Maybe they haven't painted it yet.
Yeah. Well, where are we going? Yeah, we could get served this plate of people.
So we're looking for the Archon of Gold, and I don't see, hear, or smell him here. So he's probably in a
I
different
don't
room.
know. Oh,
Make
Flattering.
me wisdom checks for perception.
yeah.
Oh, what is the range on Egnis's gives you extra points towards checks?
I'm gonna
Same
say
party
you're
Everywhere.
two. Oh, really? Everywhere?
Yeah, there is no limit.
Damn.
Okay.
So you don't even need
Same
like
party.
line of sight or line of anything. It's just,
Nope. It's
do I
if-
consider you an
happens.
ally?
yep. If
Is
Ignis
it-
considers you an ally, then you qualify.
Is it still +2 or is it +3 now?
It's still +2 now.
Okay.
Okay, I remember correctly. Yay.
Beep boop. There we go. I think I'm good.
Can you not consider me an ally for like the next 30 minutes?
Alta.
Oh no, that's right.
That's not how that works. Alta. Within
Yeah,
the
actually-
swirling throngs of bodies moving to and fro, you see within the center of the room further north a group of people who are not actively dancing, and everybody who's being very careful to avoid bumping into.
Oh, so
I see.
Oh, he looks disturbingly normal.
And
Like in
there
a-
you see Barbus, the Archon of Gold.
Well,
Break the ally ship. Oh, by the way, chat, I am not drinking any coffee tonight because I made a bad mistake last night when we were painting miniatures, and I drank too much coffee too late, and I was up until 3 o'clock in the morning. So we are raw dogging it tonight, and I'm gonna push forward until my body gives out.
He looks...
or at least the normal length of stream. I think that's like 4 hours or 3 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 4
he
hours.
looks really,
I already
really
joked if I could really
normal,
make it halfway through, but that's a joke.
He looks really normal in a Patrick Bateman kind of way.
Yes.
He looks like he just had an AI filter cover him. That's what he looks like. Versus everyone else is either a carbon copy of someone else, and it's him. It's like he has an AI filter permanently on.
Hey, Rachel.
Okay, let me establish this is not AI art. This art
we don't
is
know.
at least 7 years old. Okay.
So, Rachel, before we go in there, are we gonna black plum this guy?
Ooh. Depends on how much I like him, is what I'm going off right now.
I don't think we have we're not going to have a lot of opportunities to... Well, no, it's a party. He's eating constantly. I'm sure we'll get a second opportunity.
Oh, there's gonna be...
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Let's just do it correctly.
It's not a matter of doing it correctly, it's a matter of whether we're going to do it at all, because that will create a scene.
Yeah.
Right. So
let's feed him to people. Let's just do that.
Navigating this room. Is it is carrying a tray of husks going to affect people's attitudes towards smashing into us as we attempt to serve?
I don't have them on the board, but where would you say the husks are? Behind you or in front of you?
Above us?
Probably between, like...
Probably 2 of us in front, 2 of us in back, I guess?
Are they alive?
Oh, yeah.
Still?
Yes.
I assume so, that we're just kind of, chaperoning them, and they aren't, like, on a platter.
Yeah, they're connected by chains that you can hold and, just kind of lead them along.
Okay. Grim. Alright, then probably, between us would be good, so that they don't get, jostled into the teeming mass of psychotic revelers.
When this enforcer sees that you have a pair of candied husks, he, let's see, immediately recognizes what you have them for, and he says, snack for the Archon of Gold, this way! And he gets in front of you and just starts linebacking this place and just starts knocking people out of the way.
Oh, that's so good. For a moment, I thought you were going to say he traces a very specific path, like through that one room in Final Fantasy VI, and you have to follow the same unmarked path. Because that would be a very hell thing to do. This next part's really important. Now you're a little narrower than me, so it should be easier.
Just follow the path I take. Okay.
You're gonna need to take a long step here. I've got long strides, so I think there's a hole. I always just step over it. Oh shit. Oh, this is so good.
This guy
just gets fucking Wario slammed out of the way.
He gets crushed and dead.
Drops a coin.
This guy moves off to the side. Dorina, good to see you. You make your way up further to about right there. The Knights of Gold part ways. He moves over to here. And you are about here now. And the Archon steps towards you. New guests. Haven't met you before. And what do you have for me?
Candied husks.
A light snack.
A gift from
Vespeth.
Fantastic, thank you. And he steps forward and he just grabs the first one and his jaw distends to a comical size, and he shoves the husk into him whole as he consumes it in like 2 or 3 bites.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just standing there, my hand on my chin, like taking a moment to process this compared to everything else I've seen in the Shrike so far, and concluding that, I give a little applause.
He consumes the first one, then shifts to the second, and casually tears the arm off at the shoulder of this candy husk and just tosses it to you. As if to say, and he doesn't say anything, but he says like, here, have a morsel. I'm feeling magnanimous. As he's just like,
I want to watch Alta, see what Alta does.
I chip a little bit of the candy off, and I thank him for it, and I pass the arm to Clackda, because, you know, it's a party. We're here to share.
Clackda, as soon as the arm is in your possession, Helmet is like,
oh, I'm sure that we will share it with everyone, Helmet.
I do like the pretend bite, just get a little bit of sugar off, because that's all I want, and give it to my dog.
Helmet munches.
Yeah, I'm doing the polite thing.
I split the candy chunk I have in 2, and I give one half to Skippy behind me. So, there, Clackda.
Rechael.
I don't know what the sugar is made from, but I do know what the arm is made from. So this is
the candied sugar that they were covered in tastes absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds
Hey, we got
very
crack. We got sugar
specific.
crack.
Oh, it's like a curse pearl, but for humans. It's like a curse pearl, but for humans.
You get the feeling that a battle between the Archon of Gold and the Archon of Salt would end very quickly. There would be Swallow Hole involved, but it's not the way you think.
Yes.
My man Barb is going to be like, that was a spicy meatball. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
As he makes his way over to you after devouring his midnight snack, you can just feel the radiating power of this devil, of this creature. He is by far the most powerful creature you have encountered, aside from, Mr. Secret Angel Man's.
No, man, I'm pretty sure Secret Angel Man only had like 153 hit points.
As you know, it's not about the amount of hit points, it's also about the special abilities.
That's true. But let's just say, if this guy came up to me in a raincoat, my life would be over. Is that an axe? Yes, Alta, it is!
Yeah.
Is he approaching as if to speak, or should I be yielding the path?
He is approaching as if to speak.
Okay.
Is there anything you do before he speaks?
No.
And interrupts? Absolutely not.
Very
I wipe
good.
my face. That candy was good. On my sleeve, it's a party.
Yeah.
Maybe a little curtsy. Whatever seems polite.
Yeah, plate for a party.
So to whom or to what do I owe the honor of brand new guests to the Court of Gold?
Well, we
That
heard
would be-
that it was the most amazing event going on perpetually in the Shrike, and, we wouldn't miss that for anything.
Well, you would be right, of course.
Of course.
His eyes keep shifting over to Clackda, and you can tell he's kind of enamored by her unbridled wild druidic beauty. of her charisma 8.
Yes, but also my charisma.
Excuse me for just a moment. I do not say that there is no accounting for taste. I say the opposite of that.
You
have a discerning eye.
you maintain the kind of poker face that can fake out a demon lord.
My lips don't even purse. That is not how I wanted to spend a 20, but, you know, dice telling my story for me. Motherfuckers.
Assets bigger than her red flags. Ayy.
To quote Abraham Simpson, Rup as big as the queen and twice as fragrant.
My Christmas 13. My Christmas 13.
Okay, Silver Group.
I give you kids a little room.
As you enter or look into this room, you can clearly see that this door over here is for golden guests only. You assume there's gotta be a similar door for the silver guests around here somewhere. And if you ask, Komura will let you know that that is indeed the case.
Is the sign gold? Because if the sign is gold, then maybe you can't see it.
The inanimate objects you can still see. This is 27. Scrolling. Ah, yes, this is the Golden Gate. A gateway of solid gold bars, access to the... a gateway of solid gold bars access to the suite of rooms beyond. Only guests wearing a golden sash can pass through the gateway. Otherwise, the gate acts as an enchanted barrier. 2 enforcers stand watch in the room's corners. I can tell you the ceiling fresco here depicts a dying solar system. An enormous senile red sun looms despotic on a black background. 9 tiny planets, reduced to cinders, describe an orbit around this tyrant.
Oh, like the solar system thing you saw earlier that we turned on and it destroyed itself.
Indeed. What do you...
I say earlier, I think it was like 2 episodes ago or something like that.
Indeed.
Well, there is a door like this for us silvers. Where exactly would it be?
Komura can tell you that if you navigate through the party somehow, you can eventually get to the Silver Gate. But either way, you're gonna have to get through that party.
Let's hope we can avoid that. Oh well, I guess we can't avoid it.
Well, guess we'll go back down there.
I know we gotta go through that room, but I'm gonna say right now, I don't like it.
Fair enough. I feel like the best way would probably to possibly hold hands to make sure we don't get lost in the crowd.
Good idea.
And Shibora, want to get onto one of our shoulders?
You feel a cat-like pressure upon your shoulder.
Komura's like, nah, bro, I got a climb speed, and just goes up the wall and rocks across the ceiling.
All right, time to make me dexterity checks.
No, okay. That's saying that mostly to himself.
This is the part where the roleplay dungeon turns into a combat.
What check are we doing?
Make me a dexterity check.
Okay, cool.
Egnis, you're not knocked down, but you are jostled.
Oh, Jesus.
Jostled low.
You are jostled low.
Yeah.
Did you add your +2, Seth?
No, I don't know how to type it out. I just end up just doing the roll on the thing.
All right.
Seth,
I got 18.
you are dealt. Oh, whoops! I rolled that wrong. 3d28. Wait, what? Take 11 damage for your troubles.
Oh.
Egnis,
This
you
is
would have
why I
taken
don't
more
go to dance
damage, but every
parties.
time something bumped up against you, Kimura like smacked it with her kitty paw several times, in the way that cats do when they're quite perturbed.
I like
Triple strike, yeah.
Binsley doing though?
Keep getting like little scratches and they don't know from how.
Binsley passes without trouble, except people keep throwing hors d'oeuvre toothpicks into him.
Basically.
Oh.
I like they can't see him and they're like, oh, this must be a trash can! An invisible
People
fucking trash can!
People can't see Binsley, but they can see a trash can. Yeah. They don't see the person, they only see the object.
Oh,
We
no.
love a
It's
time moving
terrible.
trash can.
It's terrible.
Justin Binsley is able to make it. However, by the time he gets to the other side, he is overburdened by all the trash that's been shoved inside of him.
Oh, poor Binsley.
That's a
Even worse
mood.
than
And
I
you
do.
just hear the bottom of his, like, you know, trash can body scraping noisily across the sticky floor.
Oh, Binsley.
boy. It's like a wheelie suitcase on a movie theater floor.
Yeah. And his poor little leggies, like he's trying to like locomotive himself forward.
Oh, Atsu, what the fuck?
Hey, this is hell, and it's hell in the fucking hole. Hell for everyone.
Is there a
Oh,
latrine at this establishment, my lord?
Yeah,
I
everybody takes
imagine-
5 minutes to toss the trash into a pile in a corner.
I imagine that everyone can see and hear this going on who is in the Shrikes. Like,
They can
I'm too
hear
busy.
this. The gold can hear it, but they simply do not care.
No,
They-
they can't hear it. They have too loud of music in this room. They can't hear shit.
That's true.
I don't think you understand how noisy Binsley is.
Binsley has more of a reason to cry now, unfortunately.
You know that scraping against concrete, like MP3 sound effect that fucking Peanut from SCP has? It's like that, but metal.
You found the shrine of the silver monkey.
Ook, motherfuckers. What do you want?
This is the Silver Gate, a gateway of solid silver bars access to the suite of rooms beyond. Only guests wearing a silver sash can pass through. Otherwise, the gate acts as an enchanted barrier.
I'm
Two
not gonna lie, this is the
enforcers
first
stand
silver
watch
knight I've seen.
in the room's corners. The ceiling fresco depicts a city-state frozen beneath layers of ice. Starving citizens in rags crawl through the streets.
Vancouver.
I'm going to help Binsley out.
Oh, thank you, noble sir. I have been overburdened by the refuse.
Help out, true.
The refuse of those who do not even perceive me. You just treat me like the trash knight that I am.
How dare
Aw.
they should be treating you as an equal.
But I'm not. I am but a
You are not.
lowly knight of iron.
Binsley, you're breaking the masquerade. I mean, garbage appeared out of nowhere. How strange. How,
Well,
I wasn't able to protect my liege lord, and now we're under new management.
Oh, at least his management's probably better quality, maybe.
And your new management will probably make you plenty of people like you that would relate to you. You'd have friends.
No, his
Equal.
identity. No.
Friends.
Do you think that my new liege lord will make me brothers?
Yes.
It's possible.
Oh great, but now we have to go back to there that acts like, hey, can I keep Betsy a little brother, please?
But they will be your brother.
I shall trust in thy words and carry on with a stiff upper lid.
And Binsley's sister, Dot.
If what is worth, Binsley, I consider you a good close person, of friend and an ally.
You are truly wise beyond your years, Sir Blackwood. All right,
I'm just picturing him blinking back the tears.
back
with
to the
every
golds. Let's see. Glacier, you like when the dice tell your own story. Roll me a d6.
Oh, goody. This is my favorite part, when I lose my agency to a dice roll. It's a 1.
Oh, nice.
Is it?
Uh-huh.
Is it nice?
So, remember when you couldn't find the Umbre guy the last time you went to the...
Yeah.
Well, a special dish is brought out,
Oh, God.
and the Umbre guy is chained to a platter and coated in honey. He screams for rescue. What do you do? Everybody of the Golden Court that looks upon him with a bestial hunger.
My character just
Okay.
looks at Alta and just kind of goes, not my problem.
Ooh, that's fucking cold. Okay.
I never interacted with this guy. To me, this is a random person.
So you wouldn't save a random person who comes screaming for you.
We just fed
that's
this guy
really
2
noble.
husks.
No, stop. That's plenty. Rachel, you got your stick.
Yeah, I got my stick.
Okay.
And I think at this
Are there
point,
any
this
are there any
besides
candles? Are there any open flames in this room?
Oh, sure.
Dog?
What is the
Yeah, you've got the dog. Helmet is an open flame.
I'm true as that may be. I'm looking for something that can be. No, wait. We extinguished one of the dogs and it didn't die. Right. The flame is not the animal. It's just. It's just gonna be a
I'm just gonna put him here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There's Umbre Lover. How many eyes are on me right now? I imagine that this guy has captured most of their attention.
For a moment, you felt the burning gaze of the Archon of a Gold boring holes, metaphorically, in Minecraft, into the back of your head. But just as soon as intense as that look was, it's gone.
Okay, one of the nice things about extremely powerful people is when you can feel them looking at you, because then you can feel when they aren't, which is about to be very useful for me.
I am gonna. So I assume he's kind of looking at the Umbre Lover.
Yeah.
He's offering it a passing, like a passing bored glance. Really, his attention's all on you, Clackda.
Oh, lovely.
He is unabashedly checking you out.
So,
I feel like a tear.
quick question to the illusionist in the party.
Yeah.
Can you modify an object to look like a silver sash, just arbitrarily, magically, instantly?
Yeah. Prestidigitation.
Perfect. Do you need to touch it, or can you do it at distance?
I think the distance to do prestidigitation on like colors and whatnot, which will last, or like it's within 4 feet, basically.
4 feet or 4 tiles?
4 feet.
Okay, so you have to be right up over there.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
I can cast like there are like more distanced illusion spells I can cast.
Basically, what the plan is here is I will create a distraction, and you need to make this guy look as unpalatable as possible by just giving him the metal cap. Make him fucking Silver Umbre guy. And then everyone will ignore him. I think.
Okay.
And no one else in this room will be able to see him. And then he can just hopefully take the clue and run into another room.
He's
Be a guest.
chained.
That's
Him
true.
and his 8 hit points.
Him and his 8 hit points. Yeah.
Uh,
Huh. Huh.
It's a lot of
Hold on.
risk.
It's a lot of risk.
Clackda just made like the
They're up here now.
very curious little person she is. It's like I'm not gonna lie, Clackda probably just looks like a little confused puppy dog by tilting her head like a little confused.
Alta,
Okay.
can you make a charisma check for me?
Wish you'd asked me that when I rolled a 20, but yeah, I can give you another one. I have a second plan, but before I'll give you this rule. It's not as good this time. How lethal are those plums? You said that they could kill every god and their kids with the whole plum. But, would a touch of that plum be instantly fatal to, I don't know, me?
No, it has to be ingested.
It has.
I mean, if you
Okay.
were to cheese grate that thing into an open wound, yeah, that'd be a problem.
I guess I'm thinking if I touch the plum and then without washing my hands touch that finger to my tongue, would that kill me, or would I just get very sick?
You would get very sick.
Okay. All right. I don't even know why I'm helping this guy. It's just what I do.
I don't know why I'm helping them either.
Before I execute my plan, I want to know what you're thinking over there, Toast.
I'm thinking this is dumb, but I'm in now. The charisma check pass. Codwin's
Okay.
down.
I have a better plan that's less likely to get us killed.
All right.
Well, collectively, anyway. Gonna test my immune system because I'm a seeker and I don't feel fear. I do feel sadness, though. So what I'm going to do, Kofuhara, is as this guy comes up, excuse me for a moment, Codwin.
Yeah.
I am going to interrupt. I'm going to get between the Umbre Lover and Barbas. And before I do that, I'm going to kind of rub the surface of the plum in my possessions with my finger. And I'm going to go up to him. And I'm going to say, wait a minute, I know this guy. He hasn't exactly been raised in the most sanitary veterinary conditions. And I'll go over to him. And I'll say, this is the best I can do, man. And I'm going to, with a different finger, take a little swab. And then with the plum finger, I'm going to touch it to my tongue. And just say, just to make sure that he's safe to eat. And you can imagine what happens next. Well, actually, you can describe what happens next, because I'm not sure what it is, but it's not going to be acting, although I may, if it's then I'll embellish it, but I don't think it's going to be.
Constitution save.
Okay, all right.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This is the best
Yes.
I can do as a good person. But I am going to switch with Prime Adaptation my Constitution to a primary stat.
Okay.
Alta, I can't fucking illusion your way out of Nightshade. What the fuck are you doing?
Just make sure they don't throw my sin stones into Binsley, and we should be fine. Here we go.
Yeah.
It is not a good roll. It is. I rolled a 6 for a 17 on a challenge check of 12. I'm also kind of barfy because I got drunkenness 4, which is part of what made this feel like a good idea.
Oh, God, what the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Barbus. So Clackda, Barbus takes you by the elbows, like the side of your arms, picks you up effortlessly, places you here, and then he brings like his fingers to his lips, and then places those fingers on the top of your head. They just give you a little kiss, but like kiss transfer, non-direct.
Oh.
Indirect.
Okay, sorry. It has to be ingested, Kofuhara. I would also probably wipe a little bit of the plum onto him, but not into any part of, like, so that if someone else were to eat him, they might get a little bit of that effect too.
Barbus comes over here, and what is he going to do? He sees you ralphing all over what was to be his second treat of the night, and he is quite displeased, or is he? He's
Alta literally licking the plate like mine.
I licked it. You can't have it.
I don't think
my friends are gonna be dead.
eat.
That's my character's like mentally thinking like, oh
Okay.
god, my friends are dead.
Okay, am I in control of my, body right now, or am I just in spasms? vomiting
You
on the
are,
floor?
yeah, you're in between spasms, and while you're doing that, the Archon of Gold, unperturbed by the scene, is going to consume the Ombre Lover.
I did my best. Also, maybe that little swab of black plum will at least indicate that something was wrong. Or maybe he'll just think I didn't wash my hands. Who knows? It's a party. In this room, it could be anything.
Okay, our chances of intervention were slightly better when you weren't convulsing on the floor.
Oh, I'll think of something.
So,
hopefully a better.
your name is?
Oh, I would like
He
that.
doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about me.
Why don't you tell me more about yourself?
Well, in life, I was a cartographer, right? The one that does writing the books.
Yeah.
Yes. Just making sure. Moabie's double checking what my information here. Just so you know. I'm a cartographer. Mostly on agriculture and exotic plants. In the mortal realm.
As you are wonderfully oversharing your background, your life story with him, we go back to the Silver group.
Yeah.
I wouldn't roll me onto my side.
Have you made the decision to
overshares?
cross the threshold into the Silver's private quarters? Or do you wish to continue on?
Seth, which would you want to do?
part of me wants to kind of continue exploring, but at the same time, my extreme curiosity to see what's past the silver gates is gnawing at me. I can't ignore it.
Past the silver gates, then?
Sounds good.
Okay. The Silver Enforcers, seeing that, one, you're with the Silver Devil, two, you have proper invitations, step out of your way and allow you further into the inner sanctum. In the next room, you find a parlor. The Silver Parlor, a private retreat for the Court of Silver. All furnishings are patinated with silver, as are the floors and the walls. Inside, you see 6 lamenters flagellating themselves, weeping as they do. As you enter, they hand you a flail, each of you a flail, and encourage you to join. Dustin Binsley doesn't even think about it. He takes one of the flails and starts remonstrating himself violently with the flail.
I've been waiting for this. The best part of every wake.
I'm just a rusty son of a tin can. He does minimal damage to himself.
Good.
You can't talk that way about Sir Dumpsting Binsley. He was a right proper knight. No tin can was he.
Flails are handed to each of you, except for Kimura. She's invisible. Egnis, Seth, what do you do? Egnis, when they hand you the flail, a memory, like a core memory, activates within your mind. And you remember blood and just awful and a dark room and several people flagellating themselves, chanting, everyone's chanting. What are they chanting for? Chalk lines on the floor, summoning. What are they bringing into this world? What do you do? Actually, make me a wisdom check. Or charisma, whichever's better. You resist the urge to do now what you did before, to repeat the sins of the life before. And you don't attempt to murder everybody in the room. But you still feel that sickness, that revulsion, that thing that made you turn away from the gods, both above and below.
Yeah. He gotta remind himself that he's here for sadness, not for anger.
Okay. But in that moment, he has a moment. Like a reckoning with his past. And the thing that snaps you out is Kimura making a little cat noise like meow. And she brushes against your leg. And that kind of like snaps you out of your reverie. Seth, what do you do with the flail in your hand?
I mean, after he sees what the other lamenters have been doing to themselves with it, it's like on one hand, it kind of feels like he should do it a little bit himself, so that way no one thinks that does something. At the same time, he's kind of revulsed at the idea of doing that, so he's kind of thinking about it.
being a warrior priest, you do know that there are religions that make this practice a regular thing in their worship. Only this isn't worship. This is supposed to be a wake. And sure, I mean, you're here to be sad and offer your condolences and to wake, but why would people be so sad as to, you know, hurt themselves with a spiked flail?
Realizing that he decides that there's no way in hell he's doing that.
What about you, Egnis?
Egnis will pick up Shamora and start gently and start petting her.
Pretty kitty, pretty kitty.
Egnis, you okay? You alright?
You can see just a little bit. You've been around him enough. You can just see a little bit of in his eyes where it almost looks like he wants to kill every single creature in this room except his friends.
Look, I know.
I want to kill.
I don't know what the hell happened. Just relax. Stay calm. Just don't give in or lose yourself to whatever the hell you're feeling right now.
We should continue on.
As you two are speaking unto each other and having this moment, the Lamenters begin complaining at your direction. They invite recrimination upon you. How can they believe? How can you believe they deserve to escape suffering when the Archon Citri is so unhappy? If you were truly here to remonstrate yourself before the Archon, you would flagellate yourself. What do you say to that?
Is our sorrow not enough? Isn't it? We're so empathetic for what has happened. Isn't our tears not enough? Our sorrow? How can we ever relate to what they're going through when we haven't been through it? No matter what we do, we haven't been through exactly what they. Therefore, we can never relate. Doing this to ourselves would not help us. It would not make us relate more. We're just causing more suffering on supposedly their behalf when, who knows, they may not want us to suffer. We can never feel what they've been through because we haven't been through it ourselves.
Hey, Josalow. Move your microphone closer to you.
Make me a charisma check with advantage.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. We'll take that 28. Or that 32.
That actually, the 38, the 28 was the charisma check before that.
Okay.
So the 32.
The Lamenters are stunned into silence. This is the first time that anyone has spoken with them logically and philosophically. And so they too lower their spiked flails, dumbfounded, unable to know what to do or what to say. And that's when you feel Dustin Bensley's hand upon your arm. And he goes, "Come! Come! We must throw ourselves before the Archon of Silver." Whoop.
Yes.
Easily, Bensley, calm down.
We must assist in any way we can.
All right, bring yourselves right there, and we're going back to gold. Back to gold. The Umbre lover has been consumed. You noticed he was consumed, sin stone and all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And Barbus is looking. eventually, you know.
Okay.
You can notice after 3 snacks, and looking at a 4th.
Yay.
Barbus's belly is extremely, almost comically distended outward.
Like by furry standards or by normie standards? This is...
Normie. Well...
Okay.
It's riding that line. It's riding that fence.
Okay. Alright, gotcha.
Well, let's be honest, he
Calibrated.
just kind of warned 3 people.
Not really kinda. I would not describe that as kinda. Too soft, 1 hard.
All at once, mostly.
No, 3 Vors. 2 soft, 1 hard. I was there.
Clarkda was talking about leaves. Fucking leaves and pines. It's like, oh yes, the tip of the leaves is called an appendix of a leaf, and a midrib is called a midrib.
Okay, they're having their conversation. Kofuhara, is my drunkenness still 4? Have I barfed myself sober?
You are sober once more.
Okay.
I mean, you feel like a shaky piece of shit, but you're alive and you're sober.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, alright, gonna dust that off. Was my sash clean? This is important.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, fun fact, I do have a book about herbalism in my hands.
Nice.
Okay. Alright.
So I can literally talk about leaves if you really want me to, but I really don't know and make a very entertaining stream, so...
Sorry you had to see that, Codwin.
Leaves and leaf shapes and pine needles and other things that move to flowers and
It's fine.
Yeah.
herbs and what they are used for.
Barbus listens to you, Clackda, in a way no man or woman or creature ever has. He listens to you with the bemused patience of someone who knows, and he just knows, that this party is never going to end, and that he has nothing but time.
And he listens to Clarkda like hyperfixate some plants for the next whoever knows how long.
Hey, if they're gonna have fun, I'm gonna go and make out with this guy's husband. Is that okay? No, I should brush my teeth first. What am I thinking?
You do notice, Alta, that through the throngs of people, you notice that Andre Alphys is in the room further to the south, and he's not looking at you. He's looking past you. He's looking past Rechael and past the knights, past the hellhound to Barbus. Barbus, chatting up this little leaf floozy, this darling little tree hugger, and he is pissed.
Hey, Codwin, why don't I take Rechael by the arm and helmet too, and we can just kind of get her out of the way. How does that sound? We can be over here. It'll be good. If you draw a straight line, we should be within
distance. But yeah,
if you draw a straight line between Andre Alphys and Barbus, as long as we are more than 5 feet from that line, we should be fine. Hypothetically speaking, of course.
mm-hmm.
Oh, Clarkda is so in trouble.
Good luck, Clackda. You're in the splash zone, by the way.
No shit, I can't move from here either. I'm actually literally surrounded here.
Splash.
I
will
There's
be
no way
right
out
back.
other than tripping over this gold
Okay.
guest in the corner. That's my only way out.
I'm gonna miss. Well, okay, I'm not going to miss the Umbre guy, but I still sad it happened. I still feel like maybe if I'd gone with my original plan, no, I would have gone okay. That wouldn't have worked.
It would have been a lot more interesting. I'll say that at least.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just gonna. Guess I'll just pack up my L and man. How did they get him up here so fast? Like, I saw that guy down at the draft market, and like that. Did they get him here before we arrived, or were they like behind us? Maybe there's like a service elevator. There has to be one. There's gotta be. Huh. So does wearing that crown like hurt, or is it just? Did you forget that it's on? Is it heavy? I'm really curious.
It's a cursed object.
Yeah, clearly.
So,
I mean, yeah, I noticed that about it.
like, I have noticed that the moments in time I usually have a headache.
Mhm.
I don't, but
Huh.
when I won't have a headache, it's one of the worst migraines of my life. So that's why I stopped drinking the coffee, is because it actually is a lot better.
Huh. So, does it work that way with everything? Like,
All right.
I don't know. I have given myself. I've
already
afflicted
sacrificed
myself.
Atsu. I am sacrificed. Apparently.
Yeah,
Oops.
I am currently afflicted, but I don't feel
You mean
all that
conflicted?
awful. No,
we're talking
I
about-
have given myself a disease like malformation. That way I
Oh.
can have a constant debuff.
Oh, okay.
Just illusionist things.
so
Gotcha.
yeah, so it flips everything for you. So like, instead of having an orgasm, you'd have a panic attack.
Oh.
God!
So just an
It's-
orgasm. That
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Oh my God, Codwin.
I'm not sure that's
sorry.
how bunnies work.
A panic attack is just an orgasm's evil twin.
Two sides of the
Huh.
same raunchy coin.
Yeah. Huh. Is it working for you? Are you having any luck with it?
I have no complaints.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. And I wipe the vomit off of my chin, and let's go back to the scene. I am so glad I didn't puke myself unconscious. I don't want to be asleep on that floor.
You wouldn't be asleep for very long.
No, I would definitely not. I would get stomped into curse gravel. Sin gravel, sorry.
Sin gravel. That's the first hit single of the band we came up with an hour ago.
Yeah. Catch it in the VOD. I can't remember either. Embarrassing.
Okay. So where does Team Gold want to go to from here?
Team Gold. or
I
Team
am
Silver?
so stuck.
I feel
Well,
like Andre
Clackda-
Alphas is.
Let's see.
Can
I
Andre
mean,
Alphas
yeah,
detonate
he's-
people with a look.
He's enjoying the conversation, however one-sided that it is.
Yeah, well, just Clark to hear is very like excited because the first person actually willing to listen about the most random plant facts and like how you cook a plant that they have never seen in their life, and to make sure it's not poisonous to you.
He shushes you after a while, and he tells you that he has to attend to his other guests, that he would love to see you soon, perhaps in a more private setting. And he offers to, give you the kind of clearance that will allow you through the Golden Gate. Okay.
Well, I definitely understand that you have duties to the other guests. I hope it goes exceedingly well for you
Yes, I will be
and smoothly.
seeing you soon.
I thought of a way better plan to
He'd like to have you over for dinner. Oopsie poopsie, I forgot to cook something. Eehee. Yes. But girl, you do be looking like a snack.
He waddles off with about 2 1/4 adults in his gullet. How is he?
Clackda, what big eyes you have.
Is he still freakishly distended when he's walking away, or is he kind of tamped that down a bit?
Like a snake, only a little faster. He's like slurping up. He's absorbing the snack into his body, and his proportions are becoming more, homogenized.
Huh. Okay.
And I go back to my group. Is like, I'm sorry about that. I would hyperfixation about flowers again.
Glad you're having a good time. It's a party after all.
Yeah, but usually a bookworm's not usually a party like this.
Yeah.
In fact, do you feel good? Like, this is the first person in your recent memory, in your mind, that has ever truly listened to you.
Mm-hmm.
So directly, so intensely.
Yeah. It's always nice to have a conversation about someone who actually would listen to me, instead of just kind of, okay, I'm going to copy every word you're saying into another book because we have to sell it to 2 towns over. Also,
so what does Andre Elphus do when Barbas exudes to the north?
He glares at the back of his Archon's head before effortlessly melding back into the crowd.
Somehow the giant bird melts in the crowd.
Yeah.
Somehow. It's quite a crowd.
One thing he was there, and one moment he was there, and the next time he's just gone.
You know the bus passing thing, the person disappears from behind the bus? That's what happened. Like, he was staring at back of his head. Now whole crowd of people dancing in front of him. Now he's gone. That's what happened.
So where do you want to go now?
So, do we want to go to, like, this doorway over here, or this doorway over here? Do you also have this one way down here?
I'm kind of curious about West Door.
West Door. Left shark.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, we can go to that one.
Ping it for me again?
Right?
It's this one.
This one.
Okay.
Oh, God, lag.
Let me reveal that for you.
A bunch of silver stuff.
Let me reveal that for you.
Oh. That's not... That's an imagery. Okay.
Yeah, but that's an image. And there's a person in here.
Baronism.
A separating wound is carved into the flagstones. Guests who have overindulged on food or drink come here to relieve themselves. Vomit and all manner of other bodily fluids are disposed of in the pit. This place is known as the Vomitorium.
Binsley would have loved this.
You catch Barum Yezum in the middle of spewing effluent into the pit. He resembles a bloated golden fetus with 5 clawed arms.
Oh.
He groggily asks the lot of you for more wine from the feasting hall.
He's got a gold sash. Yeah, of course he's throwing up.
Mm-hmm.
Not flatulent.
Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that are throwing up are gold. The
Man
ones are
wants booze.
have no water left in their systems are the silvers.
Man wants booze from the main hall.
Yep.
That's to the south, right?
To the south, yeah.
Okay.
It's this
From the
way.
dining hall. Yeah. No, I know. There's two main halls though. There's the debauch and there is the dining hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That shouldn't be hard. Whatever. Hold on. I can do a guy a solid. There's still like waiters careening back and forth, right?
Yes.
Any of them got booze?
Let's. Oh yeah, down here. Oh yeah, tons. I mean, yes, easy to grab something up.
I'll scoop some of that, and I'll give man a drink. There, you don't even have to go back to the dining hall. Don't mention it.
He demands that you drink with him.
Yeah, okay. I just emptied myself out, so sure, let's do it.
Make me a Constitution check.
Okay. Hopefully this one will go better than the last one.
If there's one for poison, you could use that one, if that matters.
I do not think... Hold on. I'm a check. I got magic resistance, but that is about it. In fact, this is better because then I get to use Egnis's thing instead of just a street.
Yeah.
Safe.
Okay, I totally forgot
It's
to look
20
at the Twitch chat, and I just realized I just stuck the song with Barney in it.
Is 22 enough? Because I can add 3 if that makes a difference.
Let's see. Yeah, you're gonna have to add that 3, but adding that 3 will get you to pass.
Okay. All right. Have it.
All right. You do not get further drunkenness from this. However, when he drinks, he leans back, and he leans back a little too hard.
Oh.
And he falls deep into the pit.
I can't help but feel about 15% responsible for that.
Only 10.
No, it was 13, but it rounds to 15.
No, round it down.
I guess on our way out, we should probably look around the sluice for his dog tags.
You were able to find his dog tags and some stuff that he had been holding out on. He was a bit of a thief. I mean, treasure hunter.
Yes, but of course, the noblest of professions.
And so I will send you what he had in his pockets.
Splendid. The best place to find things.
All right, moving back to Silver. All right, Silver, are you guys ready?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay. Made a note. Let's see.
This place is
Crazy crap he got.
24.
Umbre.
Yes, Alta's true love.
That's not my true love. It's someone else's true love, and it's personal, okay?
Oh, by the way, in the general hierarchy, I just said the cover of the book I was mentioning.
Umbre. 500.
Okay. So.
Oh, this guy was a treasure hunter.
The body of Murmur, formerly Citri's consort and confidant, can be found here. A tiny, withered body, somewhat like that of a bat and somewhat like a man, so aged and fragile that he appears to be made of paper. From the open mouth of this tiny corpse sprouts a silver tree, trunk patinated with dried blood. Murmur's corpse is the focus of the silver wake. 70 knights of silver are gathered in this room to honor the deceased. They talk in low tones, while palace menials pass between them with trays of ebon wine. Every so while, a knight proposes a toast to Murmur. Please maintain your decorum within this room. What do you do?
Ignis will join like the mourning while actually making his way to one of the sides of the room.
Okay.
Morning while slowly shuffling through the room.
Yeah. Yep.
Seth, what are you doing?
This is pretty much doing the same thing Egnis is doing.
Oh
Make
god,
me-
no one told me this is
Maybe stealth checks, maybe dexterity checks. Well, Agnes, of course you made it. Here, let me roll for Dustin. Dustin didn't roll bad. He's just not very good at this sort of thing.
We are all full currently.
Everyone is.
Yeah, sorry, this is we heavy roleplay dungeon. No combats as of yet.
I gotta get up.
Yeah, we've been
Back.
really good at
Okay.
just
Back in
kind
just a
of
moment.
blending in, sort of.
As you attempt to blend in, one of the knights calls for a toast to Murmur. All within the room must drink.
Okay.
So, and
Can
you're
we
you're
find-
handed things to drink in order to participate.
Hey, the first drink they have drunken this entire time.
Yes.
How are these guys drinking? Are they trying to drink the whole thing, or are they more like taking sips?
Long sip.
All right.
This isn't
long
like a
sips
Jonestown thing, is it?
Well, here's the problem. None of them ever leave this room, so they just get progressively more and more wasted. But hey, so each of your drunken levels right now is 1. So you've started on the drunken level. You are lightly buzzed. Your confidence increases. +2 to reaction rolls. Do you eventually want to go north or south from here?
Do you have an opinion?
Either way, it's going to be difficult to get there, but it doesn't matter which one.
Be back in just a sec, Catman.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down.
Roll high or low. High is up, low is down.
Let's go down here.
Or that
Okay.
works too.
Here, you see Citri, the Archon of Silver. Me scroll to her room. Oh, yes. A private bedroom. The furnishings were once rich, but are dusty and faded. The fireplace is cold, and the desks and dressing table is in disarray. Cobwebs hang between the chandeliers. It is clear the room is little used and never cleaned. The ceiling fresco here depicts a vast night sky, inscribed with countless spiraling constellations. A treasure chest made from ice stands in one corner of the room.
Did
Oh,
Bensley
wait.
make it across the room?
Did I describe the wrong room? I think I might have.
Well, describe the other room then.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I described this room. That's where the ice chest is.
Okay.
Let me set that up real quick.
Okay, while you set that up, I'm going to put away my plate.
Okay.
Hey, Toast, what did I miss?
Red text.
That's the best test, though.
Let me hit this with that tint color. There we go. That looks like a nice chest. Nice chest, ice chest. Advanced transform, disable the grid snaps. So I can put it right there. Okay. Now this room, 26. Private weaving room, Citri study. If not already encountered, Citri the Archon of Silver is here. She sits before a silver loom, spinning a dark tapestry using the black thread of binding. She weeps quietly as she works. The results of her weaving are piled around her in drifts, endless black tapestries, spangled with white constellations. So here you are, you stand before the Archon of Silver herself. What do you do?
Ignis will look to Shimura
Mm-hmm.
and mutter quietly, so Keg can't really be heard, or at least nothing louder than the mutters that are already going on.
Mm-hmm.
How bad of an idea is it to go and bother?
Hey,
Yeah.
Josalow.
Citri. Well, Kamor tells you that you're already here, so to simply gaze upon the Archon of Silver and not offer your condolences directly would be, heresy, anathema, would probably result in violence that you don't want. So you're in for a penny, in for a pound at this point.
Okay, is Josalow for anyone else a little quiet?
Probably a little. Let me see what I can do.
I was just gonna ask if Josalow can bring her microphone closer to her.
Let me see.
The answer is no, I cannot bring it closer to me. It is already close.
It's loud enough
Okay.
for me. Maybe your volume on Discord's just low.
It's the same as everyone else's. That's the thing. It's actually higher than everyone else's.
Yeah,
Can't be
so
higher than mine.
my
Mine's
voice.
at 200%.
Yeah, I got Jaws at like 198%.
I'll just turn it to 200 and see if that works for me. My only guess is maybe on their side, it might be a little low on the input. Because I think
it's been the same for pretty much every single time which we've recorded one of these, or streamed one of them, more accurately.
Just maybe. Okay, quick thing. Check which microphone you are on.
I'm on the right one because you wouldn't be able to hear me if I wasn't.
Just making sure. Your headphones does have a microphone.
But my headphone microphone is off.
Yes,
by the way, now you're louder.
Quick non sequitur here. Are the Knights of Silver? I'm taking a look at these guys, and I gotta ask if their jawbones actually connect to a pair of hands that are constantly scrubbing their faces and have their thumbs in their eye sockets.
Maybe that's more their pinky, by the way.
Some more Shrike art.
Yeah, like
So
at
it's
first I thought it was
meant
like 1920s.
Be weird and
kinda cartoon
abstract.
character.
You know?
That it is. That it is, sir. Do you have full art, or I just want to know what's going on. If you don't, or you don't want to do it, just that's fine.
I think I can pull up some
their whole face area there.
Knight of Silver art. I think. Let me see what I can pull up here. Okay. The Shrike.
At first I thought they just had fucking wild mutton chops going on. And then I look closer. They do not have wild mutton chops going on.
Yeah, found it. There you go.
This is a weird set of chin arms.
Yeah, that's about what I thought I was looking at. But
Yep.
Very interesting. So,
Deeply,
Got no words for that.
deeply weird and abstract.
Yeah.
So
It's good though. The
tomorrow,
veil is a nice touch.
is there any? What is the proper way to address the Archon of Silver?
Kimura thinks about it for a second and tells you to be gentle with her and to greet her with formality and with grace, and asks you if you've ever dealt with nobles before.
Yes.
Well,
Is there a
devil.
specific
In a
term?
non-assassination setting.
Is there
Devil-
a specific term which
You may call it the Archon. In short, or Archon of Salt. I mean,
I hope not salt.
No, she's into that. It'll be funny. Binsley, do not tell her. It'll be funny. I promise. Hey, if no one's ever left room 24, does that mean no one's ever entered this room?
Yeah, they don't tend to filter into here, but Citri can move.
Huh. That's the weirdest privacy you can get.
Yeah. Surrounded by your cohorts and your underlings, but perpetually alone.
Are you the Archon of Salt? No. Would you like to meet them? You hold up the mask.
Puts on mask.
Okay, fuck. That would have been funny.
Jeff? Hey, sorry to hear about your flesh. I mean, shit. Can I start over? I meant to give my condolences.
Hey, yo, girl.
I have never been on this spot before. Hey, who are all the gold guys?
As far as the appearance of Citri takes the form of a white-haired woman with silver flesh. The Archon seems to change her age constantly, sometimes appearing as a lively maiden, sometimes as a pregnant mother, and sometimes as a hunched crone, but always with needlework on her lap. Ah yes, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. We love this symbolism around here. She dresses in a dark gown covered in stars. Her favorite battle form is... well, you haven't seen that yet. You haven't seen that yet, and hopefully you won't have to. Citri's silver mask is shaped like an owl, complete with outstretched wings. So, Seth, you have approached the Arcana Silver. What do you say to her?
And he says to her, Lady Citri, we've come here to offer our most heartfelt and sincerest condolences.
We are sincerely sorry of what happened, and we may never understand your pain, but we want you to know that we're here for you. And if there's anything you need us to do, please tell us.
She brings her attention to you slowly and assesses you with a level of intelligence and sheer... She can peer not only into the you of you in the moment, here now, but it's almost as if she can project what you might do in the future. And you can tell that she is an oracle of great power.
She's precognizant. No wonder she's so sad. She can't make any decisions because she's already made them all.
I do not recognize you in this moment. Who are you truly?
My name is Egnis Kazimierz. This is Seth Black.
Sinners.
Yes.
You have traveled far up the Shrike to offer your condolences of the loss of my consort.
Yes, we have.
And you wish to offer thyselves to me.
I wish to be able to help you, if that is possible.
I wish that I could help myself.
What do you mean?
She thinks about it for a moment. And she says, there is but one thing that I crave. In my sadness, in my rage. Revenge against he who must not be named. I am not sure if you know this. What know you of the Great Snubbing?
I'm afraid not much, as it is typically not discussed.
My desire is for revenge. I would see my rival slain once and for all. Would you do this for me?
mean, I know you said he must not be named. It's kind of vague. I mean, do we even have a description of what this person looks like?
He is both
Oh my god.
here and not here. Return you to the ballroom and remove thy sashes, and you will peer into another world, a different world. And if you are truly my supplicants, you will know what to do.
Of course. My Lady Archon of Silver.
Flash!
And this will give a little bit of,
No, shut up, shut up!
this will give just a little bit of it, like the head tilt kind of bow sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm imagining that as an up nod.
I think it's partially, if you see the stream, it's just me making slight noises, but that's what my little avatar does.
I'm imagining Yao with sackcloth. Flash.
Just coming out from the mask under one of the bags going, Flash, Flash.
Is that
Oh god, it possessed an apple.
Kimura, once you return to Kimura, she informs you that while she is not aware of this creature, this shadow creature that the Archon of Silver speaks, she does know of a way to kill, well, anything.
Oh.
She explains to you a sword, a broken sword, called the Death of Kings, created specifically to slay that which rules, that which cannot be slain.
Lovely. Is it here?
Yes. I will show you.
Perfect.
Perfect.
The fun thing, since the sinners can see both sides, they don't even have to take off the shaft. Their shaft. Silver thing!
Shaft.
I think you're probably just keep saying flesh too much. My tongue is getting tired.
Sorry.
God, I wish I had that lantern. Hey, Barbas, you love your husband? What kind of question is that? Please speak clearly into the lantern.
Oh, it's a weird.
Back to
exactly,
gold?
is it? Oh,
Back to gold. Where is gold at?
We are
we're in
at the
Vomitorium.
We're in the
where do you wanna go from
that
there?
place. My brain went to a wrong word, so we'll continue from there.
Okay, so that happened. You know, it's funny how much more I care about the Umbre guy than Baron Yezel. I mean,
I'm not
funny, haha.
surprised.
Well, yeah,
Like,
obviously.
I don't know.
I didn't know the guy. Well, I didn't know either of them. You know the Ember guy, but at least you've worked with the Ember guy.
Yeah, all I know about that guy is that he had a buttload of cash.
Oh, good.
You know, it wasn't cash.
We can
We'll have to
level.
visit we're gonna have to visit a statue to get the full value, but you know what I mean.
Oh, of course.
Oh boy, I definitely need
That's
a drink. Like a real one. Something that'll improve my reactions.
you mean actual alcohol instead of sorrows?
No, sorrows improved my charisma. I mean something that will get me drunk, not, you know...
Like actual
making a better-
alcohol instead of sorrows? Like I said?
If you don't get it, I can't explain it to you. Let's just find another room.
I prefer caffeine usually. Either way, do we want to go this way or this way?
You know what? What do you think, Codwin?
Technically, you haven't been in the
It's
room.
easy. It's easy.
Technically.
Let's flip a coin.
Reach in and pick one.
Sec. Slash. D2.
Two.
Second
What does
one.
that mean? Second.
So I guess downwards.
Down?
I guess this
Okay, top to bottom.
Yes.
Perfect. Brilliant.
one. Yeah.
All right. Love that for all of us. Hopefully this will not be the, disembowels you room. I'm pretty sure they have one of those.
Take them to the Royal Disembowels room!
Which one? That's a good question. The princely one, not the not the emperor's one. I haven't earned that yet. And fetch me a clean pail for the bowels. Yes, for the bowels.
Okay. So you're coming down here?
Yep.
Alright, let me reveal this
It's
room.
got a little coil in it. That's interesting. Oh, okay. All right. The sine room. The sine wave room.
Those are curtains.
What I
Wiggles.
see- Oh. I remember this from Super Mario RPG.
The Tapestry Hall. A long high hallway, decorated with Citri's great tapestries of black silk, on which are stitched constellations in patterns predicting death and ruin. The ceiling frescoes obscured by the fabric. A forgotten idol of Mammon can be found in the western corner, half hidden by tapestries.
Well, I
you
assume that it's gold, which is why nobody's noticed it.
You talked about.
Well, I found the bank.
Yeah.
Ask and it shall be delivered upon you. I guess I will empty Baron Yezm's pockets into this thing.
Did you play games with the Knights of Gold in the Builder's rooms?
They did.
Yes, we
believe so.
did.
Yeah.
Because we kind of
Yeah,
got
I
forced
did.
to.
Yeah, because everyone lost one charisma except me. I gained one.
Did they give you a key for your efforts?
I do not remember you saying so.
Well, they should
That
have.
would probably.
So take that key.
Okay. All right.
And as you search around the room, you eventually find a safe, a hidden safe, from which that key connects. And inside that safe, you see a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, gee.
A huge treasure hoard.
Well, I didn't mention the fact that one that
Okay.
did exist.
I love treasure hoards, especially when I can just empty them directly into the thing that gives me what treasure is for in this game. Experience.
Yep.
Right? You've got
We're
a
all like
one-stop
rogues.
shop.
We're all like rogues. We just take the money and get experience from it.
None of that treasure is going to bring back my beloved Umbre guy.
There's the
Nope.
first half.
First half, that is how I love to have treasure described to me.
Lego
In
place,
equal parts. That is a lot of dosh.
Legendary Athame, Scales of Mammon,
Okay.
And there's the second
Gold.
half.
and 3 small curse pearls, and 2 large curse pearls.
100,000. Look at all this shit. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Black Ledger, Nightmare Blooms.
I will copy another homunculus. Now I have 2.
Don't. Oh, God.
Now I have my own bookends. I achieved what Sakar only did in his final days of life by accident. I'm glad he isn't around to see this. He would be so... Maybe he'd be happy for me, actually. I'm not happy for me. I hate these things.
Hey, at least it wasn't a movie like the first one. They're in a jar instead.
Legendary Athame. I'm gonna tell. What can you tell me about a legendary Athame, Kofuhara?
It's essentially a +3 dagger.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh, nice.
dope as fuck.
Shield plus this
So
Oh,
+3 to hit, +3 damage.
what am
Yeah.
I gonna stab with this though? It's gonna have to be really fancy.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I will be right back.
Okay.
We have a scroll spelling wall of ice, scrolls holding a hold portal. Oh, that might be useful in the future. A scroll contains spell of floating disc. And armor made enchanted shades of gold leaf, on which an old infernal rune protection and then a leather armor +2. A shield, polished gold, white and enamel, engraved with an old infernal rune of protection shield +3. Okay, out of character. What is the shields of Josalow's and Kit's characters?
I think Seth is the +1, but because Seth is wearing armor that kind of matches it, basically Seth is immune to fire damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ignis has a +2 shield.
Just a +2 on you?
Just a straight up plus.
Kit's shield
Okay.
is part of the set. I might take the shields.
Can you
Yeah.
use a shield?
I can
Yes.
use anything you put in my hands.
Ignis, Seth, and
I don't remember what I can use. I also can't open the file right now because my computer doesn't want to open the program.
Yeah, I might take that shield, actually.
I need to double check whether or not I can actually use some of these scrolls.
If you don't mind looking up those scrolls, let's be honest. Maybe one of three of us can use it. If it's
If it's magic, I can cast with it. I just won't be able to write it down in my book, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about wall of ice, hold portal, and floating disc?
Yeah.
I don't know if I
So-
can write those into my book, but
You can use the leather. It's
Does the armor and shield go together like like Kith's does? Is there a set bonus?
Yes.
Oh, dope. How does that work?
This one, instead of for fire, is for ice and electricity.
Oh. Oh,
Cool. Do you really want to be in front line, though?
I might take that.
I'm actually the real question here. Do you actually want to be in front line?
Hey, the front line is everywhere.
Yeah, it's more
let's
so getting obliterated by just someone getting in the back, or depending on where they're positioned. Because especially in this environment, I don't think there's going to be a part that isn't the front line.
What's the set bonus on those?
So if you wear one or the other, you just get resistance to ice and electricity. If you wear both, you get full immunity.
Oh, okay. And what's the AC benefit for the armor and...
That is a good question. For the shield, it would be essentially +4, because it's a +3 shield. And for... let's see, completing the character, equipment...
leather armor is AC +2.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4
So it would be
on the armor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
The
twofold.
exact description for the crown again.
Crown?
The cursed crown I'm wearing.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to scroll
Congratulations, we
back
have
for
to
that
wait.
one. Okay. That came from... That's 6. Shit. From number 7? No, that's the Nova Forge. Yeah, no, it is the Antithesis Mirror. Ah, the Fool's Crown, page 161. A black and white checkered hat similar to those worn by ceremonial fools in a multitude of cultures. The crown is stitched with old infernal runes, symbolizing chaos and the vagaries of fate. Once worn, the Fool's Crown cannot be removed, save by magic that removes curses. It inverts the wearer's fortune in perplexing ways. Failed saving throws become successes, and successive saving throws become failures.
Okay, so it is specifically saving throws. Gotcha.
Yes. Not skill
Okay.
checks.
Dope.
Just saving throws.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
That means that Ignis is bonus and it doesn't actually conflict at all.
Okay, good.
So,
Because mine's only a skill ability checks.
where does Gold Team want to
Not
go
saving.
to from here?
Well, we have up here and over here.
Also, I can work out the numbers later, but why don't we dump off like all of the experience disposables and we can work out the numbers after stream?
Yeah.
Because we
Sounds good.
will not level up at
That-
this
that
point.
is-
I
that
assume
is
the
ideal.
entire... Yeah, I assume the entire party gets experience, even though only Gold Team is here.
Correct.
Great. That'd be funny, though.
Only based off of which side has which way it goes. Yeah, it'd be kind of funny.
Yeah, that would suck so much.
All right.
It would.
While Gold's determining where they want to go next, Silver, you make your way back out from this tree here, the tree memorial room, where the body of Murmur lays. Where would you like to go? What would you like to do?
Where would we need to go for the sword?
That broken sword.
Kimura says it's probably either in the treasure room or the trophy room or the library. But it's going to be out in public where both courts would be able to access it. So it's not going to be in here.
Do we want to continue exploring in here for a little bit then?
Sure, why not,
You
man?
do make your way up here eventually, and you find that ice chest that looks quite ominous. And over here, you see a hallway leading to a spiral staircase going up.
This ice chest.
Yes.
Well, can you describe it for me?
I sure can. Let me get back to that. Yes.
Eventually, neither of these parties knows information on what Alta just has.
A treasure chest
Right.
made from ice stands in one corner of the room. That's all you know. It is a treasure chest completely made from the top down of pure enchanted ice.
Meaning, most likely magical.
Yeah.
Probably unsafe to touch.
You could make that assumption. So what do you want to do?
And there's like a staircase thing over here.
Spiral staircase leading up.
What do you think? Is take a look at the staircase, see where it leads?
Yes. That's probably a good idea.
Alright.
It leads up, 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 and up some more into the garden. Incomparable.
Oh.
After an interminable ascent up the spiral stairs, one reaches the very pinnacle of the Shrike. This is the tip of the edifice. Above is only open sky. The body of the nameless god lies beneath the garden, a rolling ocean of sacred flesh. Not merely in the austere sense is the garden beautiful. It is a place of true beauty, with colorful flowers and trees always in fruit. There are quiet fish ponds and broken white columns, and beehives that throb with life. In the middle of the garden stands a white stone table with 5 seats, shaded by a tree with gold and silver leaves. It is here that concordance of the 5 was once made, and could be made again.
Ooh.
Wow. This garden is beautiful.
It is.
So who's got the celestial counterweights?
None of us. Alta does.
Yeah!
Well, actually, there's a small chance that Seth might, but
Unless
That's
Seth
even
did
bad.
it again, none of us did. Because he gave that one back.
yep. But I don't know if he did it again.
Nope.
He's a sneaky guy.
Yep.
I mean, it's
Ironically
always the
enough.
one you least expect, which means right now it could be Binsley. But
What's this? I am possessed of a strange stone sphere!
light fingers may prithee say psych right now.
Folded 1,000 times! Just to flex on the devils! And for no other reason!
Just that doesn't help me pick up chicks at all.
Well, this is the place that we would put the counterweight, but I do not think we have it.
Oopsie poopsies.
The others will have to make their way here.
You see a cave opening to the left side of the garden incomparable, and you assume that that is how the gold archon, the gold guests, would come up.
Yes. We may. Well.
Yeah, if we try to go down there, I guarantee you, we're probably going to be stuck, so we may have to go back.
I mean, maybe.
But you said you actually want to go in that cave?
Not necessarily. We possibly could get stuck. It's possible that none of the people in there could even see us.
So long as the silver sashes are maintained.
Yes.
All right, well, while you're considering that, back to the gold team. Gold team, where are we going?
We have two options. We have to the right or up.
This will probably be the last round of doing stuff tonight.
Okay.
So let's make it a good one.
Why don't we go east?
So let's go to the right. I'm going to say we're going to the right.
Yeah, let's go
Okay.
east.
East it is.
Oh, quick thing about the tapestries. Are the constellations, do they match the stars in the sky of the Shrike, or are they from some other place?
Some other place.
Huh.
Okay,
Interesting.
quick round
Anything
question.
familiar?
Do they match any constellations from our previous world?
Yeah, do they match Galarian's constellations?
They do.
I wonder if they do that because we're looking at them, or if that is because it would be the second time something in this place is eerily to do with us.
Yes, but can be the same difference at this point. Anyway, can you come back over here? You're on the other side of the room. You're going to probably deal with a maze or something or another. I don't know. I feel like this place would have a maze. Like you could actually scroll out. This place is a maze.
Maze? You want a maze? I got you, fam. I got you. Here, have a maze.
Oh God. Of course I.
Puppet goo!
But your speculation privileges have been revoked.
I was literally sitting there for like a whole fucking minute while she's going through this like thought, and I'm like, okay, when do I spring it? When do I spring it?
Just say maze. Just say maze.
And part of the maze is covered, probably for some reason.
All
right, let me-
Yeah, that's English.
There we
Let me
go.
describe the room to you. The accumulated wisdom of the courts of gold and silver. The library is globular in shape. The shelves curve inwards and meet at the room's apex. The effect is of entering a cave made from bookshelves. The ceiling fresco within this room cannot be made out. What
Is
do you
that
do?
Yeah,
because
because
it's
it's probably
confusing,
blocked.
because it's distant, or because it's dark? Or a fourth thing I can't even imagine.
The bookshelves tend like go to the ceiling, so it's obscured because the bookshelves.
Doubt it. I'd still be able to make out the stuff between the shelves.
Here. Either way. Library!
Was there an answer to that, Kofuhara?
What was the question?
Why can't we discern anything on the ceiling fresco?
Let's see. No reason. Doesn't say.
No reason. Okay. Alright, I'm satisfied. The entire accumulated stored knowledge of both courts.
Oh.
Are the books mingling,
Clackda-
or are they separated by metal?
What do you mean?
Does the Court of Gold have their books in one side and the Court of Silver has their literature on the other, or are they?
No, they're
Are
pretty
they
mixed
just
in.
books
They're
and
pretty
whatever
mixed in.
They're mixed in. Okay.
So there's no telling which one's which.
Yeah.
Other than maybe like a gold band on like a top edge of a book.
It's on the library card. It's on a little paper pocket on the inside of the front cover. No one's gonna no one's gonna know what that is. That's ancient history.
I know what a library card is. I know how to do that. I'm not that ignorant. Also, Clackda carefully kind of dumbs down the flame of Helmet because she doesn't want Helmet to burn the books. It's like, I'm sorry, boy, but I don't want the thing to get destroyed.
Anything good on those shelves? Anything stand out? Not treasure, but literature. Although I will of course also hear about treasure.
Yeah, you're able to find some stuff that you're looking for.
Oh, a place accessible to both courts. I wonder if there's, any arcane weaponry in here.
No.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I heard
But
something about
as you
treasure rooms.
are making your way through the library, you find this glass case right here. And within that glass case, you find a map.
I thought it was a trolley. Okay.
I thought it was a bench, to be honest. A place to sit down to read your books.
This is going to be hard to find.
Yeah, there's this Clackda going through and like, oh, history of a I can't read that. I can't read Infernal. Why is this one like? It looks like the one that one of our friends told me about the
You're holding it upside
holy
down.
one. No, this is not upside down. This is just Japanese.
Latukarus. Okay.
And it's just like I'm just going through the books, it's like dappa dappa deepa dip.
Check this out.
Oh,
That's a map.
that is a very fell map indeed.
Indeed.
This is basically what happens when
This is the
Infernal
story
tries
of a
to do-
girl who cried a river and
This
drowned
is
the
what-
whole world.
This is what happens when Infernal tries to do Braille.
You recognize this as the fell map of Latukarus. Did I say that right? Whoop, 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 whoop. Hold on, I gotta find it again.
I'm bringing Rechael into the room because for some reason can't move Rechael.
Ah. Latukarus, a baron of Old Hell, sought to map the uncountable provinces of the Inferno and was lost in the attempt. His fell map is made of pearls, sewn in rows into a tanned hide of dubious provenance. Those who wish to walk its paths must blindfold themselves and enter a darkened labyrinth, catacomb, or other sprawling and shadowed place. The traveler must then follow the directions, the paths that given him the fell map, feeling with their fingers the paths that lie beneath its leathery surface, and the walking in accordance with their direction. Sorcerers have killed to possess this pearl warped hide. The fell map allows mortals to walk blindfolded between the halls of the Shrike and the shattered, forgotten spaces of the living world.
Oh,
You could go home with this map. All you gotta
One
do
could go home.
all you gotta do is bust open the glass. There.
and then walk blindfold through an interplanar space by massaging old Pearlhide here and trying not to get lost in the void between dimensions. I don't know which one of those two things is more intimidating.
So what do you do?
Well, before I make any big decisions, I resolve the first burning question on my mind, which is there anything cool in this tiny little node in the middle? I gotta know.
No. Moving on.
Okay, thank you. That would have torn me
Incomparable
apart.
Garden, Silver Group. So Kimura leads you down to where she believes. Oh goodness!
Oh, wow. Got
Into
Robert
another raid.
next, too.
Closing the book on Candlekeep.
Welcome,
Well,
farting tart.
that's funny because one of our groups is in a library right now. But welcome in, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the raids. I am Atsumori. These are my friends. We are playing Castles and Crusades, and we are really close to finishing out this this game called the Shrike. Been a lot of fun. Running the roleplay dungeon.
In any case,
we're coming up on the end of this game here pretty soon.
in any case, let's do some introductions. Glacier here does Alta, plays a character they called Alta. I am playing a character called Clackda. I'm Moabie, by the way. Josalow over here is in the group you're actually going to be seeing soon, is playing Ignis. Keth next to Josalow is playing Seth Blackwood. And Toasty at the far end, the bunny boy right there, is playing Rechael Codwin.
Hello.
The Illusionist.
And the only one that has replied to this entire time.
More like delusionist.
Delululemon.
Delululemon.
Also,
wow.
say hi to Atsu. You're right into him, but make sure you say hi to him. He's our wonderful GM that does this every week, or at least tries his best. He is surviving on fumes right now because he didn't drink coffee.
No
Actually,
coffee.
because he hasn't been drinking coffee, the fumes level is surprisingly low.
Yeah, but it's really starting to hit.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm just drinking water instead of coffee.
He's
Coffee
drinking
coffee is
disappointment.
mostly water anyway, right?
Yeah, it's just hot
Yeah,
bean
that's
juice.
Technically, yes.
It's just bean water. It's just runoff.
In fact,
it's fine.
technically, coffee is not bean. It's
runoff.
technically a seed.
Oh my god.
I mean, no, I didn't mean that. You make a good pot of coffee. Shit.
Ooh, I oughta.
I did it to myself this time.
Hey, Atsu.
Yeah.
I figured out how to make a cup of coffee for Josalow to drink, and she doesn't like coffee.
But you made coffee that Josalow would consume?
Yep. It's called
Well,
White
And
Russian.
it doesn't have an
Coffee.
exceeding amount of sugar in it this time.
Oh snap.
Does it have an obscene amount of liquor in it? Because that can make
Nope.
coffee good too.
No, it's called White Russian, but it's a flavored coffee instead of an actual drink. I know we have to wait until the beginning of next month to do that anyway.
Flavored coffee is a drink, though.
Also, Bob, that's really
Okay.
cool how you ran those adventures. So, the Hall of Swords, a colossal hall devoted to the display of swords and other edged weapons. Every surface is hung with uncountable blades, rusted and dirt smeared, gilded and blackened. Blades that curve like a crescent moon or meander like a stream in the mud. Any manner of mundane sword the adventurers wish to possess can be plucked from the walls of this room. The ceiling fresco depicts a screaming giant, writhing as the skin is flayed from his body by devils with golden blades. Nasty. As you search around, In a glass case in the center of the hall, the broken, enchanted sword, Death of Kings, sits.
Old King.
Well, we found part of it. Where's the other part?
Kimura
that would
says, I think that's all of it.
I think when
the
she
other
stated
part is the
that
king.
it was broken, I think she meant that it was always broken in a lot of ways.
Okay, I get it now.
Dustin proudly waddles up and he's like, my lords, you must free the Death of Kings. We must take our revenge.
He's having way too much fun with this, isn't he?
I've got one question for you, Kimura. Is there a certain person that can use it, or can anyone use it?
I mean, if you can use a sword, you can use this.
First,
Are you allowed to use bladed weapons?
this one over here, one right next to it, is a broken case, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to check out the broken case to see if there's anything that we might need to be concerned about, like, breaking into this case. So, like, if there's anything that would trigger if we do so, if we try and basically do anything with the sword.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
What saving throw?
Wisdom.
Cool.
Oh, shit!
You get the distinct impression, judging from the damage of the southernmost case, that if the display of the Death of Kings is disturbed, something terrible will happen. It is definitely trapped.
Got it. We have to be careful, though. It will definitely be trapped.
Of course. Heaven forbid it could be easy. Alright, so how are we going to do this? If we're going to do this.
Well, we could try to find the others. They I believe, are a little bit more apt in kills for this.
If only you could see us!
I think the problem, we're in a totally different room! Because I chose the far away instead of the close.
Or we could try to figure it out ourselves.
We're going to try and figure
you
out
do
ourselves.
that-
We're going to have to work together big time.
If you
Yes.
do it while we're in another room, then you'll have 2 chances as well. I mean, collectively, the Shrikes will have 2 chances.
So what would you like to do?
I am just going to look at it for now to see if I can determine what possibly would happen if we do fail. Is it like a magical trap? Or is it like a physical one?
It's a magical trap.
Magic.
But you're not well versed in magic, so you don't know anything more than that.
Unless it's a divine. I'm not well diverse.
Just
Yeah,
for the
this
sake
is,
of reminding you.
This is not a
I got a
divine trap. Those are rare, by the way.
I got a
Yeah.
stick with dispel magic. Might be funny.
I think we
Rechael
might
has
have
one
to
too.
find the others.
Triple power on this side.
Because this is definitely magic, and not the magic which you are versed in. Therefore, I believe we might have to find the other.
How would we even do that? I mean, if they're wearing sashes, we're not going to be able to see them. What are we supposed to do?
I
Take
mean,
it off?
We can see them. We just are not supposed to interact with them. It's the reason why we
Speaking
can
the
see all the
hypothetical.
gold people. Only people who've been here long enough, and devils cannot see the others.
You know, if people I wanted to receive an esoteric message from were here, I would just speak in the hypothetical, because then it's as if they were here instead of actually talking to them, which of course is impossible.
We're still not in the same room. We're 2 rooms away.
Yeah, that's what makes it so hard, Moabie.
You can't even hypothetically hear us.
Yes,
But
we
imagine
can.
if they could. That
Yes,
would change
You're almost on our turn,
everything.
and we're pretty much at the end of the road here.
Oh my god.
Yes,
I want-
I understand what you're saying. We're
I'm
also
not
not.
convinced.
I want
Yes,
that
I
story
understand
so
what
bad.
we're
But you're right, we
saying.
gotta-
We're also. This would be breaking the rules of playership of this thing.
When have we ever obeyed those? Okay, Kofuhara.
Besides,
quick question.
There's probably a
glass
room
case
right here.
Is a glass case an obstacle? And if it is, can passage defeat it?
What? What are you really? Give me the. What are you really asking?
That was actually direct. I was trying to be really direct on that one. Hold on. Let me the
Yes,
text
a glass
passage
case
lets
is an object.
obstacle.
No.
Okay.
Obstacle?
Pity.
No.
Yeah, like in the same way that passage lets you just ignore web, for instance, even if you are ensnared in it. I think it also works on walls.
I suppose it could work.
Let's see. Yeah, the spell creates an opening in a wall, door, floor, ceiling, or other obstruction. The passage is 5 foot wide, 8 foot tall, and 10 feet deep. Multiple passage spells can stack, blah, blah, blah. Spell elapses, the passage collapses. Anyone within the passage, when it collapses, is harmlessly ejected into the nearest open area.
Whee!
Yeah, it just farts you out. It's embarrassing, but it doesn't hurt. But does that also work on, say, a display case? With a failed map inside of it, or a sword that can kill anything?
Ooh. That's a good question. A question that I think we're going to have to answer next week.
Oh no!
Cliffhanger!
Oh. I really hope this plan works better than my last plan.